Someday, someday soon, 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 someday, someday soon. Somebody said times are tough, bills piling up, you're still trying, but you ask why the fuck. Gonna drown while the water's all drying up. You can medicate and never make it high enough. Try to breathe easy and relax, but you put another baby in your old lady's basket. Good job, God bless, congrats. It also means you gotta get some extra cash. Come on, you know there's no such thing. You see no upswing, no matter what you bring or how much you get. Y'all buried in debt, check to check, and y'all barely get fed. Worry, desperate, certainly depressing. Somebody said that adversity's a blessing. Do your best to dance with the stress. Someday we'll be dead with time to rest. It goes someday, someday soon, 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 someday, someday soon. It's not apathetic when it's that pathetic. Revolution is broke, it got the bad credit. We can't burn the suburban developments when the unleaded accelerant is too expensive. I can't focus until I catch a buzz. So hopeless, we need some better drugs. Puppeteer all up in the guts, as if a stomach full of blood just wasn't enough. A lot of obstacles, we ain't stopping though the species grows, even when it seems impossible. Free your head from the lies they spread, cause you won't get the truth till everybody's dead. Someday, someday soon, 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 someday, someday soon. We built an army out of blue hearts, pills and poisons and used parts. And we're so afraid of death, we stopped saving our souls so we could save our breath. Someday soon, gonna get what's due. Gotta rent that room with the better view. And I ain't checking out till I'm ready to. Let me through, and I'ma stand next to you. I'm in your car, I'm on your laptop. I was there when you lost your wife and your last job. Blue collar raps for you to holler at. Touch the heavens before earth calls you back. You gotta take that appointment, you won't escape it, you can't avoid it. So I'ma make noise and try to enjoy it. Someday we gonna die and I won't be disappointed. Someday, someday soon, 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 someday, someday soon.
I ever slept on. Catch less Z's, more F-bombs. Fuck. And bitters from the north brought a body in the trunk and 4 cold eyes, ushering a Jonestown blood. 2 known, 2 dumbstruck. Plain clothes, sputter in a strange home, spine chilling cluster to unfuck. Sup, Austin, I know a little magic. No check bag, show up with the most baggage. Fresh hell, dragging old hell up from old rabbits who mangle emotion and gross patterns. No carrots, only rumors of a bridge that flicker with black scallops and float pine out a bathtub of crass maggots. 1.5 million, a number undermining how they duck and dive different. I was waiting for an hour and I maybe saw 6. Some thought it was a bust, I thought it was the shit.
I watched the videos and hung out with his friends. I hugged his mama, and it's clear to me this kid's the Minnesota Dalai Lama. And a llama twists his tongue to create a perfect rhyme with her freestyled or preconceived. It spits that shit out at your mind, and your mind's rind peels back, revealing every dead friend on the back of a little black bat. So you stand and you wait at the top of the bridge. Only 6 fly out, then return to where they hid. So you wait, and you never wanna leave. Cause 1.5 million bats is what you need to see to grieve. 1.5 million bats is what you think you need, but 6 is enough to receive a little piece. Cause every little bit counts in times of death and disorder. You look for shooting stars in the reflection of the water, and you open the gifts that you didn't expect on the birthdays of the dead friends that are stuck in your head. Like love and hugs and songs and rage, and the keys that you needed to unlock your heart's cage. The ability to put the pen back to the page, the heat beneath your feet to propel you on stage. The beat that completes your shit these days. Yeah, the beat that completes your shit these days.
From a reoccurring force field, pickling his demons with a prematurely door-nailed. Never played taps on a short scale, played dream wars with coffins and chalkboard nails. Sore thumb, Ayo played a corner of the salt lick. Chaos said, people you are meeting know what loss is. 20 and I'm on a patio with forceps, wig split, sorting what amount to little warheads. Gotta stop. Tell me about your homie, the quote that would open a can of bogeys in the form of stolen Roman candle stories. And wild youth clipped from a tether, plus my alive friends are even deader.
There's a little folk singer who has run out of chords, like a big bad lion who has lost its roar. Coming in like a lamb chop, out like a lion. Shame I got Gunther Gable Williams trying to tame my brain with a flick of the wrist and a crack of the whip. I said, if that's all you got, you ain't got shit. Cause for free birds like me, the possibilities are endless. Try to put me in a box, I will be relentless in my pursuit of lots of different kinds of things. You can clip my toenails, but you can't clip my wings.
I will bring him to the bridge. If the colony is hiding, we will lift him on the 6th. Knife in the road, scalp in his mitten. Glass house, decal a Calvin, piss on a proud bougie of the foul cow, zip cow system. Triple crown clip, never trickle down breadcrumbs. Goofus over gallon, mill about head shrunk. Thread a symphony of krillin, killer clown, red rum, wretch. If you ever woke up feeling future-proof, precious brothers in effect and rooting for the future you. Speaking of the future us, Twin City morning, broke a wiper on a rental, trying to grin away the gory. Wait, new game, smuggle bats on a plane. Wait, newer game, tie the whole bridge to his frame. I will drag these bricks over Lake and Law, shake 1.5 out over St. Paul. Just knowing poetry and mathematics get involved, any total in a quarter more a draw. Don't count shit, first sign of leathery wings. You thought them devil horns up, yelling heavenly things.
See, I started this life as a nasty buckwheat flapjack, flipping on the shiny white backs of the brat pack. A princess, a jock, a brain, a freak. Now I'm a fucking rebel, I'm a little of each, and I'm not ashamed of all the different parts of me. And I like cross-pollinating the communities, because divided we're cool, but together we conquer. Like monsters and grouches and humans and honkers. If you're close to my age, then you were raised on the street with a lick of meat, fun dip in front of your TV. And our generation's gotta do it differently, cause we got new ideas and new abilities. Is that an old-fashioned funeral? Ew, change the station, I'd rather tune in for a life celebration. Say goodbye with dance parties and say goodbye with shows, cause that somber ass shit's not the way I wanna go. Put your hands in the air, feel your dead friend's presence. Wrap and unwrap, have no resentments. With our hoods on our heads, we are up on the bridge and we're summoning the bats. So we can live with our hoods on our heads. We are up on the bridge and we're summoning the bat so we can live.
It's 2008, May. I don't remember what day. We were on a tour. I'm in a band. We were driving into Los Angeles and we were late for load-in. And but we just so happened to be driving right past the hotel that we had our day rooms booked at. And so I'm trying to convince the bus driver to pull over just for a hot second to kick me off the bus so I can run into the hotel and get a room so that I can poop. Y'all can go ahead and keep going to load-in. I really have to go to the bathroom. And bus driver, you know, he feels me, so he lets me out. I go in, I get a room, I go directly up to my room, beeline, you know, I mean, I walk in the room and by the time I even get 12 feet to the bathroom, I'm already, you know, bam, sit down and I poop. And I poop, 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 and I don't know if it was all the poop or if it was, maybe they had the good toilet paper, I don't really remember. Maybe I used too much toilet paper, I like to be clean, but I clogged the toilet. I flush, because that's what I do, and the toilet's clogged, and the water is arising, and it's getting to the brim, and I see what's happening here. I see it. It's about to be poop water all over the bathroom floor, and that's not a good look. And I panic, and I did the only thing I could think of doing. I go in, I pull my sleeve up, and I go in. I'm gonna unclog this, and I'm gonna fix the situation. No, didn't happen. I couldn't unclog nothing. The clog was too far in. It was somewhere. I don't know where it was. I couldn't reach it. It might have been downstairs. I don't know where my poop got stuck, but I couldn't stop it. Poop water's flowing. I got poop water on my arm. Poop water's on the floor. Poop water is starting to make its way towards the bathroom door, and it's gonna touch the carpet of the hotel room, and then it's a wrap. Then I'm gonna have to pay for all kinds of stuff. I don't like paying for stuff. So I grab all the towels, white towels. I grab them all, I save one for my arm. The rest of them I build like a levee to stop the floods. And it worked, kinda. I used the one on my arm, I clean off my arm, I go over to the hotel phone, I call downstairs. I'm sorry, I don't quite know how to tell you this, I'm really embarrassed, but I clogged your toilet and there's poop water all over the floor. She's like, don't worry, shit happens, I'll send somebody up. And just a few minutes later, there's a knock on my door. I let a guy in. Immediately, I feel like half a man, because here's this guy who fixes things for a living looking at me like, what is wrong with this guy? Doesn't he know if he just reaches underneath the reservoir and twists the water knob, he can turn the water off and keep the toilet from overflowing? Doesn't he know he could just lift the reservoir off the top and grab the cup and pull the cup up and stop? Yes, I know all these things, but in the panic, I didn't think to do any of them. The one thing I thought to do was to just go in and handle my shit. But there's a happy ending to the story. This guy who's looking at me, judging me because I don't know how to handle a situation, reaches into his shirt pocket, pulls out a set of keys, hands them to me. I go upstairs to my new room in the sky. And it was a clean room, no poop water. I got clean, then I went and rapped. Sorry, it's a poop story, that's my story. Sorry, I apologize.